Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Clarence again, and this evening I am putting a bed cover on the back of my Silverado LT. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's two side rails, the main cover, and the front railing is attached to the canvas, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem to get that done. And I do have my instructions, so I do listen. So what's going to happen now is I'm gonna cut from this, and I'm gonna show you the setup, how I already got everything lined up, and then I'm gonna take it from there. Okay. Okay, what I've done so far is I took the canvas and the top rail and set it in place all the way forward on the bed of the vehicle, and the side railings with the Velcro facing out. It's got a soft padding underneath of it, keep from scratching it. And I put both sides in. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach the side railings to the head railing. Okay, here's a piece right here, and there's the screw. It's gonna slide into this, and then I'm gonna tighten the screw down on the bed railing. Okay, see if we can show you this while we do it. Okay, I just slid it in, and now it's matching, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. Those are the clamps. 6 clamps is gonna mount it to the side rails. I can get this in there. Okay. Here's the bracket that the railing is gonna slide into. Okay. Okay, slid all the way into it. And the screw for it is gonna be right here. This screw is already tight. I have to tighten this screw and the one on the opposite side. Okay, so I got it. It's in. It's in, and this screw right here has to be tightened, and that will tighten the railing together. And then the next is going to be putting the clamps in. Okay. Okay, I got the screws tight here and over the side over here. The railings are laying evenly on that side and this side. The next thing I'm gonna do is I got 6 clamps, 3 on this side, and 3 on this side. It says distribute them evenly, right? So since it's 3, all I did was I put one dead center. One is dead center, and then from dead center to the end is another one, which would be right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna split the difference from here to here, which would be here. Okay, now those are the clamps evenly distributed. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, stay with me, don't go. Okay, let me show you a couple of things. Let's see if I can do it with this. The clamps. Yeah, you can see this clamp. The clamp has a lip right here. That lip got to go on the inner seal, the inner rail of the side rails. Okay, I'll show you on this one. So I'm gonna mount this one, but I want you to see what I'm doing here. And I just mounted it so it'll slide on that side rail, okay? And then this is the bottom part of it, and it goes underneath and comes up through it like so. Okay, but you got to make sure it catches that. It's got to catch that that lip. Okay, this side is completely mounted. You can see it here, here, and here, but they're only snug down. They're not tight. I got to adjust it to make sure the cover fits evenly. So they're snug down, and now I have to mount this side here. I've already tightened the corner screws. I just got to mount these clamps, okay? Once we get those mounted, we'll be back. Okay, everything is mounted. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unroll it to fit it. It's got a snap, a buckle snap, quick release, and it's got one here. And then you roll it. Okay. And it's got the spacing rails right here that's gonna ride on this. And it's gonna keep it, it should keep it right in place as long as you got it right in the right slot. Here's another one. Now keep in mind, I don't have it tight. I just got it snug. Okay. And here's another one. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step out and bring it on in. Okay, the cover is completely out. There's a couple of things I need to show you here. When you get to the end, this plastic end right here is going to seat right here. So if you get it to seat in there and you flip it over, it's going to lock. But you get that one to seat, you get this side to seat. So once both of them are seated, see, they're not seated, which means my alignment is off. So I have to make an adjustment on my alignment. Okay, there we go. Now, everything is seated, and all you do is bring it over. Now, once you bring it over and flip it down, these locks right here, this lock right here, that lock is going to lock into here. And the only way to undo it is you got a leech right here, or a strap right here. When you get ready to get inside, to unloosen it, you just put it, and it'll pull those pins. See? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cut it just a second because I gotta tighten up on the canvas. Can't do it one hand. Okay, I got it latched in. Everything is locked down on this side, and everything is locked down on this side. Canvas is nice and tight. The Velcro is sealed on the edges, and it's supposed to be watertight, so there shouldn't be no water leaking in it. But the problem is I'm a little bit too far this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the camera, and I'm gonna shift everything forward about 2 inches because I'm off about that much, because here's a gap right here I gotta fix. So everything shifts forward and it sits on here. So I'm gonna cut the camera and I'm gonna fix that. But honestly, everything else looks pretty daggone good. Yep, looks pretty good. And that's it to installing the bed liner. Correction. Cover. I don't know why the hell I said bed liner, but it's a cover, okay? Cover. It's a hard leather canvas cover, okay? What the hell I'm talking about, bed liner. But yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm back again. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to roll up. I just gotta make an adjustment, shift everything forward, but for the most part, everything is back in place. And this is how you open it. You can stand on one side and actually open it. All you're doing is rolling, just rolling it, rolling it, rolling it. This time, I need to go at least that far. Clamps are in place, everything is in place. I just gotta shift everything forward, okay? So hold tight while I shift everything forward. So I just shifted everything forward, retighten the clamps. Those are retightened, distributed pretty evenly. And you can cover and uncover it standing on the outside of it like so. Just keep the slack out of it as you go. Okay. And once I tighten down on it and pull the slack this way, pull it this way, pull this way. Okay, we're gonna lock him down again and see what happens. Okay, honestly, I like it. Tailgate can still come down with it, with the cover on. It's sealed right here. There's a seal underneath of it. The sides are seem like they lock down. It's not flapping. Everything is tight. And let's see. Yeah, I like it. Now don't go standing on it because it's not gonna hold your weight. It'll hold something, but not your weight. Especially me, 250. Nah, you gonna mess around and tear it. Okay. Damn, didn't mean to do that. I'm back. Got them on, nice and tight. And if you enjoyed the video, if it was helpful to you, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give me a thumbs down, and I'll adjust fine from there. Other than that, I'm Clarence. I just put that cover on, and I'm ready for the road. And it actually helps you with gas mileage too, because the wind, there's no draft back in the back that sucks it down. So thanks, peace. We'll see you at the next video.